So here's another day at the Raleigh dump. Alright, back at the Raleigh dump yet again. So today I choose this spot. Okay, 1 hour and 15 minutes later, I'm down 3.5 feet. I'm just on top of the layer. So let's get in there and see what kind of goodies we got today. Okay, let's see if we can find something now. It's embossed. What is it? Washington, D.C. Some kind of a patent medicine or extract. I don't know what it is. I don't recognize that one. And of course, 5 seconds after I turn the camera off, then I see something. It's just a slick whiskey though. Oh no. Look at the beautiful shade of green on this master ink. It's a shame that had to be broken. Maybe I can find the other parts and glue it back together. Just hooked onto something. I think it's a ketchup. Yeah, at least it's in one piece. And it does have embossing, but these are still extremely common. Okay, I just found 2 badly damaged insulators. And a couple other interesting specimens. Okay, I saw this sticking out and I thought maybe that's the bottom of an amber soda. But it's not. It's actually an amber cone ink. It's the Carter's 1897. So that's a pretty good bottle right there. Not quite as good as the emerald green one though. Alright, just popped out another bottle. Just a slick. But I think there's another bottle sticking out down here. Is that going to be a soda? I can only hope it is. Nope, it's a beer. Okay, is this going to be a Hicks Capudine? Of course it is. One of the many bottles with a distinctive shape that you can tell just by seeing a small portion of it. Okay, found a broken flask with a label that's kind of readable still. Okay, I think we have, judging by the shape, size, and color, it looks like it's going to be a Scott's emulsion. Which is certainly nothing to get excited about. But hopefully I'm wrong and it's something else. Nope, I'm right. Cod liver oil. This is the older kind. It doesn't have the guy carrying a fish on it. But it is a nice, big, heavily embossed, blown in a mold, patent medicine. Well, the bottom does have a small picture of a guy holding a fish, and it has a star on it, which is kind of unusual. Had never noticed a star being embossed on the bottom. Looks like we might have a soda. Definitely has to be a soda. So I think we finally found something worthwhile, and we got something else coming out, but it's just an ink. But I'm sure it's old enough to turn purple. What about this soda? Oh man, it's broken. Sanford Bottling Works? Damn. I've never even seen one before. I'm so used to seeing the goldenrod But this one is not that. It's just Sanford Bottling Works. So it's definitely worth bringing home and repairing the neck on this one. Okay, what do we have? It looks like a probable wine bottle. Nope. Let's feel the bottom. Yep. It's got a lot of embossing on the bottom, so let's test you. Do you know what it is? Come on, you know. It is called the Bitter Quill. Except this one is different. It's definitely something different that's very similar. It's amber and a bitter quill is supposed to be green. Let's have a look at this. Definitely has something on the bottom. Okay, it's Abilena Natural Cataric Water. I don't know that I've ever found one in this variation before, so that's kind of a good bottle. Okay, I see a pharmacy, hopefully. And hopefully it's embossed. It's something a little different. Dang it, it's not embossed. But at least it's more interesting than a regular pharmacy shape. I was just scraping up the dirt and then I exposed this by rubbing my foot across the floor. Does that say Goldsboro? Okay, let's see if it's intact. Sure seems to be. Looks like a perfect one so far. Let's get that in the water. Look, there's part of a label on the back. Kind of looks like a triangle-shaped Pepsi label. Dang it, it's got a crack in it. Kind of looks fresh, but that was facing the bottom of the hole, as you could tell, because the embossing was facing up like this. So it's still a very good bottle because Goldsboro stuff is extremely desirable. Okay, after lunch now, so let's get back to work. Alright, I felt something in here. Nope, it's just broken. Okay, I just found this interesting little dose cup. I'm pretty sure it sits on the top of a medicine bottle that's also cobalt blue. Alright, look at that. Just what I thought. It's a Warner and Company patent medicine. So hopefully I'll find the bottle that matches it. Okay, and 5 seconds later I do see a cobalt bottle, but I think it's just a broma seltzer. Yep. But still, it's worth about $7, I would say. Okay, what have I got this time? I'm gonna say it's one of those sauce bottles from Detroit. Yep, it sure is. But they're pretty neat looking and they do turn purple, so that's probably worth about $6 or $7. And there's my third broken soda for the day. Those other two were still worth something, but this one's way too far gone. Alright, I just snagged onto another soda. What's it gonna be this time? It's a goldenrod of the better type with the double heavy amount of embossing on it. So that's a solid $140 bottle right there. Okay, looks like we got something interesting. Is it going to be a whiskey fifth? Yep, it sure is. But it has some fancy stuff on it, and I just felt embossing. Wait, is it amber? It might just be clear and look amber in this lighting. Okay, what is it? It is amber, and it is fully embossed. So that's a beauty right there. Now, a rare company, the Hainer Company, is one of the biggest liquor companies in the world around 1910. But still, the amber ones are way more rare than the clear variety. And it's a good looking bottle. Got the nice fluted base and the neck. So it could be worth $30. Alright, I got another amber bottle showing up. It's a slick, but it's better than the round one anyway. It's the strap-sided chemical. Could it be another soda? It sure looks like the neck of one right there to me. And if the top half is showing, that means it's almost for sure intact. What kind is it gonna be? It is a property of Silico Bottling Company, and it has a fracture in the shoulder, but it is the clear variety. And it's got a crack in it right there also, so it's probably only worth $10 now. Alright, I just pulled this one out. It's at least an embossed one. So that might be worth $7, I think. Okay, another test for you. Do you know what that is? The shape and color are very distinctive. So, I'll give you a moment to figure it out. The beauty. You have to love these. Even though they're not exactly rare, the color is just so good. They come in a lot of different shades of blues and greens. This one's fairly ordinary, but it's still a beautiful bottle. It's probably worth about $16 or $17. Yes, it's the Rumford Chemical Works. Okay, we got the fourth insulator for the day. This one's a unique shape, so I'm definitely going to bring it back. Yeah, but I've never found one quite like it. It'll still look great sitting on the shelf. So yeah, that might still be worth $30. It's a pretty unusual one. Okay, I see a pharmacy. Hopefully it's going to be embossed. Oh man, it's just like... Alright, this one's running a little bit too long. I think I'm going to cut this into 2 different videos. So look next week for part 2 of this video.